started thinking about my dad, and you know, Mom's the mandolin picker. She's the entertainer. She's the one that got me started in all this. She's the center of attention everywhere. She, like I said, she steals the show. My dad, on the other hand, he's one of these guys. Yeah, y'all can pick guitars all night long if you want to, but we got to be up at dawn. I got a baby calf out there. It's got to be bottle fed. We got 200 bales of hay we're going to have to stack in that barn. Yeah, y'all go ahead and have fun. But he don't mean it, you see. He's under that cranky exterior beats the heart of a big old puppy dog. He's a lot like Guy Clark, actually. Guy Clark used to scare me to death when I first met him. He's so big. He had that kind of mouth that turned down on the edges. He was always like that. He always looked mad. Kind of how my dad is, but he's not. When I was 12 years old, we for a while we raised some road crops out there in Oklahoma, and it was back before they had all this Roundup and all this poison that controlled the weeds. We hoed. We got out there and we hoed, and I'm talking about back when a hoe was a hoe, if y'all know what I mean. That could be my wife. Tell her I can't talk. I don't know how she gets people's numbers. Okay, well, so where in the heck were? She's persistent too. She doesn't like that up, I'm telling you. Tell her I got the note. I'll get the bread and the milk on the way. So I was 12 years old. We had been walking up and down these old hot sandy cotton roads all day long for weeks on end, and I'd had enough of it. We came to the end of the row, and I looked up at my dad and I said, "Dad, I quit. I ain't doing this no more. I don't like it. I'm not going to do it anymore." My dad pushed his old straw hat back on the back of his head and kind of did a real good Andy Griffith kind of thing. He said, "Son, you can't quit. You're 12 years old. You can't just walk off the job." He said, "You're going to have to stay here and you're going to have to do it." But then he kind of got serious on me. He said, "But you know what? I know one day soon you will. I know what you want to do." He said, "I can tell already how much you love that music of yours." He said, I know what's going to happen." He said, "One of these days you want to go out there in the world and travel around and play your songs. I know you do. And I know you're going to want to try it." And he said, "You know what? I want you to." He said, "I want you to do what makes you happy." He said, "But when you do go, I hope you'll always remember that this old place here in the middle of Caddo County, out here in the middle of Oklahoma," he said, "this is always going to be your home. And if he said, you're not going to change it. The wind's always going to blow. The tornadoes are going to always be here." He said, but it's home, and you can always come back if things don't work out. So just remember." Well, the constant wind across the sand, it can whittle down the toughest man. And the cold sneaks underneath the door till you don't think you can take no more. And that summer sun gets hot as hell, and it'll dry up all your wishing wells. So you build your dream and you wait around for that next blue northern to tear it down. And you can't change Caddo County. Now you can stay or you can go, but you can't change Caddo County. He said the same old wind will always blow. Yes, my dad said, son, I'm gonna tell you right now. Said you don't have to follow that same old plow. Said there's a big old world across the county line, and you can come home anytime you change your mind. But you can't change Caddo County. He said you can stay, boy, or you can go, but you can't change Caddo County. He said the same old wind will always blow. He said you can't change Caddo County. He said you can stay, son, and you can go, but you can't change Caddo County. He said the constant wind across the sand. He said I deal with it the best I can. And what you can't change, you get used to, until they throw that cattle dirt on you.